Hi everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to a rapid fire comic book review video here. And I just want to talk about these books real quick. I mostly picked them up because of the covers. We're going to start with Superman Red and Blue, not Red, White and Blue, but just Superman Red and Blue #1. And I picked this up because of the cover, drawn by Yoshitaka Amano, who is most well known for drawing the Final Fantasy characters and working on the Vampire Hunter D manga. And I wanted to get that cover. And at some point, let me know if you guys want to see these videos, but at some point I'd like to go through these. I have these great big books, 3 of them, of the Final Fantasy Ultimanium Archives, where they go through, these are all Amana's illustrations, they go through all the stories, all the development of the games, character bios, and things of that nature. This is obviously the first 6 Final Fantasies. This is 7, 8, and 9. And then I have 10 through 14, all of his drawings right there. Very influential, important artist in my opinion. And I picked this up because of the cover. And really the aesthetic, just flipping through it, is pretty cool because it's all drawn in red, white, and blue. But the stories sucked. They were god-awful. You have John Ridley, who is he is a racist. He's a black supremacist in my honest opinion. And then just who's who, like who? Literally who, and they make Superman to be like, oh no, he didn't help the one black woman, he let her die, she had cancer and he couldn't help, and the story sucked. They were god-awful. I read 2 of them, I couldn't even read the rest, because it's just too long, and how much time do I have to waste reading crap? But I picked it up because the cover was nice, although I should have just downloaded like a PDF and kept it on my computer, instead of spending $6, but what are you going to do? Then I picked this up because I still have Justice League on my pull list, and I was aware that Bendis was taken over, but I forgot to tell my shop I don't want it anymore, so I had to get this just for the sake of it being on my pull list, and kind of a dick thing to do, like, oh no, they have it pre-ordered for me, and then I say I don't want it. So I did get it, and ended up switching the covers to get the Zack Snyder's Justice League cover, which they had a few of them. This is the Liam Sharp cover. They had a Lee Bermejo cover, and then a Jim Lee cover. And this is Bendis' story, and it really wasn't terrible in the beginning. It brings in Black Adam and this new villain, and he's doing battle. And of course, the Justice League shows up, and you got Hawkgirl as a part of the team now, and then Aquaman. And then look at the bio for Aquaman, ex-King of the Seas. What do you mean he's the ex-King of the Seas? What the hell is he now? So it's really not terrible, and you see there's not a lot of dialogue, and the artwork by David Marquez is pretty good. But what happens is, they get beat up and this guy runs away. And then Black Adam's like, oh no, you shouldn't listen to me. And you get to the Justice League and you see all the other people, Green Arrow and Black Canary and all them, and Barry Allen. And then, like I said, it's not bad. The action and stuff like that, the artwork's good. And then they're like, oh, we got to recruit someone new. We're going to recruit Naomi. And like, who the hell even is Naomi? I have no idea who Naomi is, but she's going to be in it. And if you go to the back here, he's talking about, oh yeah, Naomi, she's going to be part of this forever. So this is the last Justice League book I'm reading and until Bendis is gone. And then they essentially canceled Justice League Dark, which was its own series, great series by Ram V that went like 29 issues. Artwork by Zermanico, and it follows Zatanna, John Constantine, and Merlin. And it's pretty good. But it's not worth buying the book just to read the backup story. So I got this just because of the cover, and it was on my pull list, and I'm done with that. And then Catwoman, which I also picked up because of Ram V, and artwork by Fernando Blanco. I can't really justify doing a whole video on this, so that's why I'm lumping it in here. But essentially, there's this new villain who's showing up, killing everybody in Alleytown. And then I was surprised to see this, but I mean, look at Selena Kyle. Holy crap. She looks pretty hot, doesn't she? You don't really see this very often in mainstream comic books anymore, but there she is. And then they're working on Poison Ivy here. They've kind of been foreshadowing for a while that Poison Ivy will make a return. And cool stuff. Artwork's good. Storyline's good. It's a nice little heist story. Selena Kyle's trying to get answers from the Riddler, and this villain who we saw from the beginning shows up. And it's like a hologram. Not bad at all. I recommend it, but really not much to say about it. That's why I can't really dedicate a whole video to it. Hence why I'm lumping it in here. And he's bleeding out in the next IV on display. So yeah, I could recommend the Catwoman books. Not bad, especially like, what's that? It's only $3.99. This shit's $6, but with my pull list, I get things on discount, so it's really like $4 for me. And then this was $6. So like every book is so goddamn expensive. But what are you gonna do? Should have just downloaded the PDF of that. And I haven't seen the Zack Snyder Justice League, but I have a link if anyone wants it. You know, message me on Twitter or Minds, and I'll give you a link. You can watch for free because I'm not paying for HBO Max, but I do have a link. It works. It's good, and I do plan to watch it because I'm pretty interested in it. You know, you have that controversy of him appearing with Geeks and Gamers and everyone just making a complete mountain out of a molehill in a certain sense, but it is what it is. What'd you really expect? And look, it's rated R too because I understand there's a lot of blood and guts in it. And I've seen some clips. And it does look pretty interesting. But also, please let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to go through these Final Fantasy books. I bought them a few years ago, and I went through them back in the day, but haven't gone through them in a while. We can go through them blind together. I mean, essentially, here's like character concepts and everything. Enemies. Oh, the girls from FF8. Lots of good stuff. Very interesting. These are actually produced by Dark Horse Comics, I believe. Is there a credit somewhere? Maybe. But, very good. We can go through that. That's actually fun. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Let's put Catwoman on the front because she's like, you know, the best one here. We'll end with the, woo, bow chicka wow wow. All right, everyone. Have a great day.